Alright guys, here is my attempt on doing basically three different things on my car at once. I'm basically going to try to do number one, an oil change. Number two, put in my short shifter, which is, if you can see, it's right there. Put that in, and also put my Dogbone insert while I'm trying to do an oil change with. Sorry if I look really rough right now. I really didn't care what I look like in the shirt that I'm wearing. Obviously can tell you that I don't care. But definitely trying to do that. As of right now, I was able to get the air box off, which was pretty easy. It was just this one bolt and then popping out those two little grommets and then taking off this little extra secondary air filter, which oh yeah, by the way, I don't know if this is such a good idea, but I left the O2 sensor or the MAF sensor on just because I really didn't want to take it off and maybe break it by accident. And then I also took off the little top vent. But as of right now, I'm going to jack up the car and I will let you guys know in a little bit how it goes. As we are back, I've gotten some stuff done. I definitely got let's see, there you go. I got the whole shifter out, which was nice. It was actually kind of easy for the most part. It's just be careful. Hold on, let me get the mic. Be careful when you do this because I am pretty sure I almost lost this clip, which would have really sucked. Really sucked. Let me say that one more time. Really sucked. But luckily I was able to get it. So just be mindful when you're taking off this clip from this bushing right here. So let's see if you can see it. No. From that. Here we go. This bushing right here. And I'm wiggling because right when you pop it off, it literally popped and then it fell right into that little hole. And luckily I was able to get it out. But as of that, and then as you can probably see, if you can see underneath here, I am draining the oil, which is almost about it's almost about done. So I'm going to get back to it, put the shifter in, which, oh yeah, by the way, this is the OEM one, which is pretty friggin' big, if you ask me. It's actually really big. And then the Ford one is like this, which actually looks smaller, which is actually surprising. But anyways, I'll let you guys go and see you in a little bit. Alright guys, there it is right there. I'm almost done. I put a thin layer of grease right in here, which comes with this little thin layer, and they say it on there, please use thin layer of grease. So I'm following the directions on that, which for the most part I really haven't been doing any directions. All I have to do right now is just tighten this up. I need to put the clip back on this. I already put the clip on for this and it's free floating right now, and I already adjusted the cable. So once I put the clip down, actually once I tighten this down and then put the clip on this, pretty much I think I should be good to go, and then I can start putting the airbags back on and everything else. So alright, see you guys in a little bit. And then, which right now, as I'm saying this, the oil change is probably the oil is probably all the way drained. I've just been more concentrating on this because I felt like this is going to probably be the hardest thing to do for me throughout all three of these, which I'll get back to on when I start doing the Dogbone, probably after I'm done draining all the oil and fill it all up, and then from there, and then go from there. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Guys, I got all the intake in, finished my oil change, which the levels seem good, and then if you can see, the forge short shifter is already in there, which I haven't actually gone and tested it out, which actually, you know what, let's go do that right now. Which I have the car jacked up a little bit, but let's see how it works. Wow, that is really notchy. Holy shit. crap, that is definitely going to be... Put that in. Bam. 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 Wow. Bam. Holy shit, you can really feel it. Bam. 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 Yeah, it is. People weren't kidding when they said this thing is notchy as hell. Well, I'm excited. I'm going to be excited when I can put this bad boy on the side of my car, which I'll probably put that, but holy crap, that is definitely night and day, guys. Which, you know, I'll definitely give a review, but as of right now, the only things I have to do left is, now that I'm done the oil change and everything else, is I basically have to do the Dogbone insert, which, where did I just put that? I just had it here too. Oh, here it is. Gotta install this bad boy with these, which I actually, you know what, well, since I'm up here, I should figure that out. But I'll let you guys know on how all that goes out, so I'll see you guys in a bit. The oil change went fine. The short shifter I had to readjust because I put the bolt on the wrong way to lock it in for the reduction, which that was a fix. I literally just took a drive up and down my street and I was like, oh, something's going wrong. Took it all out within like the next, like, it took me like another 15 minutes since I knew what I was doing this time. Took everything out, fixed it, took it out, put it back in. Short shifter's fine, so the Ford setup is good. Now, the Dogbone was a massive pain in the A, because just getting the bolt loose to begin with was ridiculous, which I kind of expected that for a mount, but then putting the insert in was even more ridiculous. And I basically was able to get it in, was able to thread it, but then literally, like, it was like early this morning, I just went to go for a drive just to see, because I didn't want any last minute things, and then lo and behold, the bolt came out, and then it just, then the engine basically was rattling so hard. So I was like, okay, something's going on. I looked under, the bolt had fell out. I felt, luckily I had parked when it fell out, so I was able to, still have the bolt with me. And then on top of that, the mount started to come out. So I was like, all right, there's something wrong going here. So I drove it to a local shop, which helped me out, which thank God they helped me out, because they were able to put everything back together. And, the mount is not sitting absolutely flush, but it's in there. The car drives fine for right now. So for the time being, I'm going to have to do that. And then probably down the road, I'm probably going to have to get another Dogbone insert, but I'm not worried about that because they're not that much. And then next time when I do go about doing it, I'm probably just going to have a shop do it so I don't have to go through this headache again, which it from what the online and everything makes it seem, they make it seem like it's boom, you can do it yourself, which you probably can. It's just, I don't know for what reason the car gods were against me yesterday, so I don't know what to say. But I mean, everything's running fine, and I'll definitely put a review on what I think of the Ford short shifter and the Dogbone insert. I'll do their own little review, but I'll probably give it like a week or so. But stay tuned for that video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.